In this lesson, I want to show you how to create a testimonials page, which is a really important page of your website because this let new prospects and new clients know the quality of what you do and why they should trust you or buy something from you or rent from you. So I really emphasize that you have a testimonials page on your site so people can see what others have said about you. I have this page open here. It's a brand new page just by clicking on new. So what I'm going to do is I want to create some testimonials. But if we go on the home page, you notice that we have one already created where it says happy clients. And instead of recreating new ones for the sake of this, I'm just going to copy this here and add it to the page. So I have the home page open and I'm just going to go to copy, right click, copy this. And I have a new row added, so I'm just going to go to paste. And this is going to allow me to paste it and then paste. So you just want to make sure that everything here looks good. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's click on save. And let's review this on the front end to see what it looks like. And you see you have it here nice and neat. And you can add as many of these as you want. So let's come here and I'm just going to copy or duplicate this row a couple of more times and then click on save and preview it on the front end. So we just duplicated that first row. What we're going to do now is we're going to refresh this. And you have a bunch of testimonials. Now what you can do is you can remove where it says happy clients. You can leave this at the very top here. And you can just come to this one, click on the row settings, and you can delete that if you want to delete this too. And the top, title, bottom. And you just got to play with these numbers here to see how much space that you want. So you might have to change this here. So let's save this now and see what we've got. So you notice it deleted, but you have this space here. So let's go ahead and see what we can do by fixing that space. So you want to scroll to the bottom here. This is where that space comes in. So what this is saying is the top here, when you go on the top, this top space is going to, the space here is 110 pixels. So you want to have some space, but I think that might be too much space. So let's put 50 and see what that looks like. So we'll put 50 there and we're going to put, and let's take a look now to see if it made any difference on the front end. So you want to go back and we are going to delete this and delete that one. And as you look at the page, you notice that there's still that gap there. So another option is what you might want to do is you just want to drag this up here and then save it and preview it. Then you might just have to add an empty space. So let's refresh it. So now you have this, and we're going to do the same too for this one. As a matter of fact, we're just going to replicate this. So do that a few more times and just delete the rest of these right here. So we don't need this one and we don't need this one, and let's click on save. So let's refresh it and see what we've got. So now you have something like this that's spread out evenly, and it has, each one has a slide so they can slide through each one to see a little bit more. But you definitely want to have a testimonial page, and as you can see, it's very simple for you to create one. And if you want to change the content of the testimonials, as we've done before, is John Doe. You click on this, you change the name, you can change the image, or you can delete the image. Put in the testimonials here, you can put in a little quote, and then click on save. So you can see what it looks like without an image. So without an image, you have just the name here at the very bottom, but there's no image there. So sometimes if you don't have an image, there's another route to go just to put the person's name. You can put their first name or just their last name, or just their first initial and last name, or different ways, but that's how you get it done.